is it that when I use black soap, my face does not like it at all, or it just gives me the worst reaction ever? I've come here to put light on that situation and to help you to understand what exactly is going on. So from cleansers to gel cleansers to powder cleansers to foamy cleansers to cleansing oil and cleansing balms to all sorts of cleansers, how do you know the one that you should be using? How do you know the type of cleanser that you should be using on your face? Sit back, relax, make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to be helping you to decide on the kind of cleanser you should get for your face. So you went ahead, you got that new cleanser, and now all of a sudden it looks like your skin has taken like a backward turn. You're wondering what exactly is going on. Who sent me a message? How is it that I took my money to the place to buy something that my skin does not like? You're not the only one on this table. Everyone has made that mistake before. Now, this is what this video is about. Today, we are going to be talking about 7 effective face cleansers or soaps. And I'm going to be categorizing them into the type of cleansers that they are. And of course, give you the product recommendations that fall under each cleanser. Hi, my name is Eniola and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on skincare, beauty, lifestyle. So if that looks like or sounds like something that you're interested in watching, definitely join the community here. And can I just say thank you for 1,000 subscribers? Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, because I post sometimes once or twice a week. So you need to know so that you can be aware and you can watch the videos as soon as they drop. Now, when it comes to cleansers, what are some of the things you need to know when it comes to cleansers? Like, this is a working knowledge you need to have. In general, when you hear the word cleanser, what should you be looking out for? Number 1, something that is alcohol and fragrance free. Number 2, something that does not strip the skin and that is gentle enough to cleanse your skin without over drying it. The last one, of course, is to finding the one that is best suited for your skin type. So when it comes to cleansers, here are some of the top 3 things that you need to consider before you decide to buy a cleanser. And then, of course, you want to pay attention to the ingredients, which is some of the things I will also be talking about in this video. Okay. Now, let's talk about the types of cleansers. I have my notes here. If you see me looking down, it's because I don't want to miss anything at all in this video. I want you guys to get the accurate knowledge without dilution here and there. Now, first, we've established the fact that cleansing is the most important aspect of your skincare routine. It means you can be using the cleanser that you got thinking that it is working for you. Meanwhile, it is causing more harm than good. This is why following those 3 factors that I just mentioned to you earlier is very, very critical for you to finding the right cleanser that will suit your skin type and the challenges that you have. Because if you don't know what your skin type is, how would you know the kind of cleanser that you're supposed to get? Take the gel cleanser, for example. And a very perfect example of the gel cleanser is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost right here. Now, the gel cleanser is gel-like in texture, just like the name says. It foams. It decongests the pores from acne-causing bacteria, and of course, it doesn't strip the skin whenever you apply it on your skin, and it turns into foam and it lathers properly and it cleanses your face. Do you understand? That kind of cleanser does not strip the skin, does not give you that over-drying effect, and would of course not irritate your skin. But you need to know your skin type again before you know whether this cleanser is what is good for you or not. Now, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost is a gel-like cleanser, and gel cleansers are good for normal skin, oily skin, combination skin, and acne prone. Skin is dry, sensitive, gets easily irritated. You can see that kind of cleanser is not best suited for you. But if your skin is normal, if your skin is oily, if your skin is combination, then the gel-like cleanser is good for you. Now let's go straight into the second cleanser, which is the cream cleanser. Now, personally, I think the CeraVe Hydrating Daily Face Wash with ceramides and niacinamides fall into this category. And I think this is personally why I did not enjoy using it, because it is creamy in texture. It does not foam. Like, how do you have a cleanser, you apply it on your face, and then there is no lather to work and to feel that invigorating, refreshing feel from the CeraVe Daily Hydrating Cleanser? Does not give that effect. And honestly, I don't really use it because I want to feel like I've washed my face. Maybe not give me that over drying effect, but let me have some sort of a little bit of moisture, but don't be so greasy. Everything does not, it's no, it doesn't work for me. Do you understand? But if your skin is dry and sensitive, then of course the cream cleanser is something you should watch out for, because it won't strip your skin. It is thick, rich, and creamy, but it doesn't foam. This is why if your skin is dry and sensitive, a cleanser like the CeraVe Daily Hydrating Face Wash is what you should target and what you should buy. Now, the next cleanser that I want to talk about is black soap. This one right here. And this is a custom-made black soap from my brand for a customer that wanted it in 500 grams. Anyways, now that's just by the way. Black soap builds up to a foamy consistency when mixed with water, but the side effect is that it dries out the skin, it strips the skin of natural oils. Do you understand? And of course, it is a very deep, invigorating cleanser. The one thing that people always say when they use black soap is that, okay, there's no way I've used black soap and my face does not feel clean. Your face would be, it will be really clean when you use black soap. But if your skin is dry, sensitive, this is not the soap for you. But if your skin is oily and combination, like your face produces excess oil during the day, then black soap is perfect for you. Again, kindly note the skin types that I'm apportioning these cleansers to, because this is how to know the one that your skin would love. If your skin is dry and sensitive and you've been using black soap and you're wondering why it's not working for you, this is why. It's because it strips the skin. It is very basic, okay, on the pH scale. Do you understand? And it strips the skin of oils. So that's why it looks like, okay, your skin is dry. When you use black soap, it's worse than it is before. That is exactly what causes that. Black soap is best suited for oily and combination skin. Now, the next cleanser that I want to talk about is clay cleansers, and I don't like clay cleansers. I feel like it's something I'd rather get done at the spa instead of buying it by myself and using it at home. And a perfect example of a clay cleanser is the Aztec clay mask. It's a mask, but then of course it cleanses the skin. Clay cleansers have been used for as far back as a long period of time. It gives a mattifying, therapeutic, detoxifying, purifying effect to the skin. However, if your skin is normal like me, I don't really want to have clay cleansers on my face, stripping my face of the oils and the moisture that I already have. But if your skin is oily, combination, acne prone, then of course a clay mask like that Aztec clay mask is something you should really consider. I know Arami also has a very good clay mask and it works perfectly well. Please again, note that if your skin is dry, sensitive, normal, clay mask will not give you the results that you want to get, okay? Now, let's talk about micellar water and cleansers. Now, I did a video on Instagram one time, which is a good time to also follow me there. And I said people who use micellar waters to just remove their makeup without going in with a natural cleansers will not get a deep cleanser. Now, let me just start by saying that that is partly wrong, because if you use micellar water and your skin is dry, then of course it is sufficient enough as a cleanser for you. However, you need to go in with water to completely just wipe off that foamy-like texture that micellar water gives the skin, so that your skin can be clean, okay? But micellar waters are made with micelles, which are tiny oil molecules that remove dirt, but it is best suited for dry skin, normal skin, and sensitive skin. So if your skin is oily, micellar water is not sufficient enough for you as a cleanser. You might use it as step 1 in your cleansing process, but not the actual cleanser that you use for your face, okay? Now, this is the good part, and I have an example of the next cleanser that I'm going to be talking about here, and that's the Pierce Translucent Soap, which is a bar soap cleanser. Okay, like this. Exactly. Which is a bar soap cleanser. And the issues with bar soaps is that sometimes they are so basic and they strip the skin of excess oil, but when you get the ones that are formulated for face, okay, with enough glycerin and humectants and moisture locking properties, of course you would very much enjoy them. And a very good example of that is the Pierce Translucent Soap, and of course the Cetaphil Daily Hydrating Bar Soap, which is right here. I'll see if I can find a picture online. Facial bar soaps contain moisturizing ingredients that nourish the skin and balance the skin's pH levels, meaning you can use it to wash your face and it won't strip your skin of excess oils, okay? Now, this is one of my very good cleansers. Like, this is a cleanser that I also really enjoy using. I'm talking about the cleansing oils and cleansing balms, and it changed my life. My skin is normal. When I apply makeup, of course, I tend to start getting greasy around this area on my face, okay? And at night when I'm trying to remove my makeup with my cleanser, it might not just be sufficient enough. So having a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm as step one in my cleansing routine gives me that clean, perfect base that I can then apply my other skincare products on. All right, so cleansing oils are very good, and they are gentle on the skin and effective for removing makeup. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned one or two things. Let me know in the comment section, which of these cleansers have you tried before? Which one are you going to get? Okay, and now that you know better, how do you ensure that you don't make the same mistake that you are making currently? So in your next purchase, which of the cleansers are you switching your cleanser to? Let me know in the comment section. You guys, I'm so grateful to everyone that keeps supporting the channel, that subscribes, that leaves the comments, that has turned on their post notification. Thank you so much for making this community a very thriving one. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.